What's up poppin' off, everybody? My name is Razorian Book, and I'm back with another magic breakdown video. This guy here, his name's Yif, and somebody left a comment saying that I should check him out, but the video that they asked me to check out, I didn't have anything to add to what I saw, because I didn't know how the trick was done, so there was no point in making a video on that video. However, I did come across this one, and in this one, well, I still don't know how he does the trick. However, I do know that it's fake. These M&Ms are not real. They don't have the M on them, but I will expose that in a whole other video. Maybe, probably not. But these people that he's performing the trick to, well, they're in on the trick, and I have proof, and that's what I'm going to show you today, because I don't know how the trick is done, but I know that it's fake. So we're going to go over this, but usually before I get into the meat and the potatoes, I show you what this trick is all about. So basically, they go over to this little ice cream shop, and the whole thing looks like a big giant commercial. And honestly, they do a pretty good job. Look at that. Whoa, she threw the thing. And then they all clap, and they look really happy at their jobs. And wow, man, I wish I could work there. Anyways, they order some food, and they look at it, and then they decide that they're not going to eat it. So everyone gets a bunch of M&Ms. And he asked this girl here if she could change the time on her watch. Probably most likely to some random time, but I don't actually know that because this whole video is in Chinese Mandarin, and I've actually studied Mandarin for like 4 years, but it's extremely hard language, and I only understand 3% of what they're saying. So he's ready to do his magic stuff, and all the blue M&Ms appear in the middle of the table and then present the time that is on the woman's watch. It's kind of intriguing to watch. Get it? Watch. So anyways, everyone looks blown away. So how do I know that these people are in on the trick? Well, let's go through it. He pours the M&Ms out all over the table. Now he's going to ask this guy to cut the M&Ms up into 4 sections. Notice that guy ate one. Oh, geez. I hope there's not magnets in there. So he slices the M&Ms. And now they all take some. You're going to notice that everyone at the table puts all the blue M&Ms closest to the middle of the table. You see, you can watch them sort out their pile as they take all the other M&Ms and put them far away and put all the blue ones up front. You can see this guy pushing the blue M&Ms right up there, and so something interesting happens here because this woman didn't do a very good job, and he's gonna correct her in a second. And right here you can see that this guy, you know, he pushed most of the blue M&Ms up closest to the middle of the table, but he left one that's pretty far behind. And watch what his buddy does that's sitting right beside him. Whoop! He just took it. He just took that blue M&M from that guy's pile and decided, I'm going to place it up close. Just the blue one, and then he slides the green ones down behind. So everyone's got their piles organized. All the blue ones here up front, all the blue ones up here up front, blue ones up front, and then this girl, she didn't do the best job at organizing her pile. As you can see here, there's M&Ms all over the place. But Yif, he's gonna look after that. Watch. Oh, I'm just gonna take some and put them over to this guy's pile. Notice he looks at them before he drops it too. These ones we don't want, so we'll just move those over there. There. So now he took the problem blue ones from her pile, stuck them on his pile, and now they're all good. So there is absolutely no way that they couldn't be in on this trick, because they all arranged the M&Ms exactly how they needed to be by themselves. Now there's also this other part where he takes the woman's watch and asks her to change the time. Now this isn't so concrete evidence, but when she changes the time, it really looks like she's paying attention to what she's setting her watch to. She takes a long time with it, so I'm gonna guess that most likely he told her what to set the time to, or she knew beforehand. So, and like I said, there's no evidence of this, but it just seems like that's the case. She really seems like she's making sure that the time is set properly. Right there. So what really bugs me about performances like this is when magicians do magic, but they use editing and they use actors in order to perform the trick. They don't call themselves magicians. They say, I'm an illusionist. Right. That's like a person doing fake pranks and saying it's a social experiment. It's just another way to say, yo, I'm faking this. So this is one of the main reasons why I really wanted to do this video, and I am going to look at other videos from Yif in the future. I'm going to come out with a lot more videos coming out soon, so you should subscribe and hit your like button and all that stuff. So anyways, that's the trick. The one thing I will tell you is I don't think that there's magnets inside these M&Ms, because as you can see here, they eat them. And I don't know how safe it is to eat a magnet, although they do look extremely concerned when putting the M&Ms in their mouth. And then they finished the video off talking about the crazy experience that they just had. And during the interview section here, I'm pretty sure he's explaining how the M&Ms, they must have been real because, you know, we got them right from the store that we're literally filming a commercial for. You know, it's crazy. I took one of those M&Ms and I put them right in my nose. And then the video ends with this: an idea can turn to dust or magic depending on the talent that rubs against it. Yeah, this guy's extremely talented at hiring actors. And then he's got a website here you can go to see if you want to see more fake magic. And that's it. That's the video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, like I said, do all the stuff, and I will see you again on another video very soon. Alright, peace.